Hello everyone and welcome back to Noble Works. Let's continue.
お、シュリ君、どうしたの？フラフラして。
My bodily joints just hurt a little.
あれ？まさか夜の課外活動？今日もラブラブ絶好調ってこ
What are you talking about?
と？いやー、まさかウブなシュリ君と正宗さんが両家公認の異性交友に発展しちゃうなんてね。世の中わからないことだらけだわ。異性交友？とぼけてもダメ。その噂で持ちきりだって。ひょっとしてこないだってお邪魔しちゃってた？
Of course not. And Masamune-san was just teaching me some etiquette.
手をつないで仲良く登校して？
That was a lesson in escorting, I tell you.
ふーん。
What's with that look?
でも私、正宗さんから本を貸してくれって頼まれたけど？
A book?
大人の魅力を身につけるための本があったら教えてほしいって。
おにゃ？それ、僕のとこにも来た。
Shizuru-senpai really wanted to study this in depth. But what has me worried is the negative influence she might get from reading unusual books.
どんな本を貸したかって？そんなの何でもいいでしょ？だから恋愛小説とかいろいろ。
So this is where the Cesium collection came from.
僕はリボーンと証拠見だけど。先生はタレント本ですが、見てください、これ先週発売のこの暴露本がですね。
私か？私は桐生院七子の生涯とか。
Onimasa, an 80s Japanese film with a distinctly Yakuza setting.
さすがお嬢！チョイスセンスが一味違うぜ！なんだ？俺か？俺は、まあいろいろだ！なんだよ！だからいろいろだって！
いろいろって何？
いろいろなので、実は、つい。
Say what? I have a bad feeling. Bad, Nagasune-kun? What have you done? But this is Shizuru-senpai we are talking about. No matter what she's reading, I'm sure she can distinguish a good book from a bad one. If it's something targeted toward beginners, like the shoujo manga recommended by Kunihiro, then...
なんですの？私は何も盗み見たりはしていませんわ。
Ah, I feel like some sort of a chemical change is occurring. If you stare at me like that, I'll get nervous and have trouble eating. Shizuru-senpai?
殿方の視線を浴びると、女は魅力的になると聞きました。
You shouldn't live by those words. It isn't like they're shooting irons out of their eyes.
ですけど、シュリ君はもう少し私を見てもいいと思いますわ。
You're so beautiful that I'm too shy to.
そうでしたの。それでしたら仕方がないですわ。
I've been freed from her ocular assault for the time being, but I can still feel the piercing pain of her stares. Not just on my face, but on my arms and chest, all the way down to my waist region. I wonder where in the hell she got her information. Nagasune-kun? Was it whatever books Nagasune-kun recommended? It's Wednesday. One more time, please!
いいですわ。そこ！勝負ありですわ。
Damn, I keep losing.
ですけど、上達はしていましたよ。驚きました。
Really?
自分でも気づいてますでしょ。まだ私には及びませんが、悪くはないですわ。
I wonder if it's from the fruits of my training with Minamoto-san that I'm yielding some results, both yesterday and today. Shizuru-senpai goes into 100% mode in the very middle of practice, so it might be best not to think much of it and instead focus. Can we do it one more round?
まだやりますの？朝から無理をすると、授業が辛くなりましたよ。
The next one will be the last.
往生際が悪いですのね。
There's something I learned from my practice with first classmate Minamoto-san and her broom. Although she's good, Shizuru-senpai is an amateur with the naginata. Such that she learned not from some dojo, but from board chairman Masamune. Even so, it's true that she's stronger than me for now. I should be able to get an edge with timing, however. Alright, third time's the charm.
二度あることは
You're open!
卑怯ですわ。いきなりだなんて。
You did say, come on! Yeah.
まだ硬い。はい、おしまいですわ。
Wah! Ow, ow, ow.
はい、今度こそおしまい。
Gah, I lost.
どういたしまして。
Ah, jeez. I'm one step away and then I hold back at the end.
そんなに悔しいんですか？
It is, definitely.
昨日今日始めたばかりなのに。
What matters is that we are together, not when we started. I'm the type who springs back from frustration.
それで言葉遣いも荒くなるんですのね。
Huh? Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to... Crap, I got a bit too excited. I just sort of lost sight of myself. Please forget that.
気にすることではありませんわ。おじいさまなど年中そんな調子ですから。
I can certainly picture that.
それにシュリ君が悔しがるのは私に勝つために努力をしている証拠でしょ。
Senpai.
ですけどまだ足さばきがいまいちですわね。剣道となぎなたでは動きがまるで違いますから。いいですか？こう脇を締めて。でも腕は少し開き気味に。
She has only ever given me verbal advice, but today she's teaching me with her hands. I wonder if this means she has gotten a little interested.
どうなさいました？
Oh, nothing.
なら集中してください。
Senpai, who usually acts fussy and always maintains her dignified countenance, now shows me a variety of expressions. That may be because she's engaged to Shuri, but I'm still glad. I want this Ojo-sama to approve of me as well. It's with that thinking that I practice with the naginata.
全然ダメです。ぼーっとしてませんか？
I didn't mean to.
ですからもう少し背筋を楽にして。
Huh? I can feel her extremely close to me right now.
いいですか、シュリ君。
I can feel her breath as we get up against each other. Wait a second. Senpai's soft cheeks are pressing against my chest.
ほら、またぼーっとして。なんですの？今日は少しおかしい。
This is bad. Senpai's gaze is directed right on my... There! No, calm down, lower body. Who gave you permission for this?
なんですの、これは！
Does he have a boner? Sorry, this isn't within the scope of my training.
精神収容の最中に何を考えておりますの？こんなところを。
With a senpai's hand over my member, it loses control, becoming hard against all expectations. This is bad. I have to do something about this. But what? I'm sorry. This is, It may be a surreal scene, but I can assure you...
シュリ君！
Gwa!
出て行きなさい！
Oh no, I am done for. It's not like she found out about the body double thing, but this will still be a terrible mark. I feel like Shuri's image has got much worse. I have to do something to clear this mess, but really, how do I handle it? Huh, it seemed like she was finally taking a liking to me too.
何がじゃな。
Board Chairman Masamune, always popping up behind me.
なんじゃ、年寄りの忍び足くらい見破ってみんかい。情けないの。
So you were sneaking around?
どうじゃ、あれの稽古は厳しいかの。
I am being given the proper guidance, so I'm learning with pleasure.
そんな杓子定規の答弁はいらんわい。何のため息じゃな。
I can never win against her, which is a little frustrating.
あのしずるに勝とうと。やはり面白いの、金本の子息は。
I appreciate it.
ここで会うたのも何かの縁じゃ。一度手を貸してくれんかな。
Okay, is there still something that needs to be repaired somewhere?
そんなポンポンあちこち壊れたりはせんよ。ささ、こっちじゃ。
It's a little strange for a Japanese garden like this to be in the middle of the academy, isn't it?
不動庭園にはあまり来ないのかね。
Indeed, I don't often have the opportunity. It is a very splendid garden, however.
放課後は開放されておるから好きに使ってよいのじゃぞ。
The Fudo Garden, located on the Academy's premises, gets its name from somebody who once owned this land. I hear that when Roku Roku Academy was building it, the Fudo family gave their large plot free of charge. What a large-scale contribution.
子宝に恵まれず、軽視が絶えてしまうというのでな。土地をお国に戻すよりは、ここに教育の森を作ってほしいとの遺言があったのじゃよ。
So they built Roku Roku Academy around?
虎は死して川を残し、人は死して名を残す。というやつじゃな。
The Fudo family ended without an heir, but that name is still inherited by this garden. So, what do you need me for?
見ての通りじゃろ。
All that I'm seeing is the board chairman of the academy doing garden work for some reason.
剪定はいいぞ。なんせ心が落ち着くからの。
Even so, is it okay for an amateur such as myself to help?
大掛かりなのは春と夏にやっておるからの。今の時期は形をならすだけでいいんじゃ。ほれ、やってみ。
He hands me some small shears. I've worked at a flower shop before, but as for how useful that will end up being...
なかなか筋は悪くないぞ、金本の子息。
I see. That's good to hear. I snip the shears while trying not to cut off the buds of the azaleas, matching the form by observation. Still, Board Chairman Masamune, I always see you wandering around here and there within the academy.
息抜きじゃよ。書類と電話ばかりでは息が詰まってしまうからの。それに、わしはここが好きなんじゃ。
The academy?
感情を抜きにして付き合えるのは若いうちだけじゃからの。あれにももう少しのびのびとさせてやりたいのじゃが。
Shizuru senpai, you mean?
小さい頃から枠にはめられておった子なんじゃ。せめてここにいる間くらいは羽目を外させてやりたいと思っての。おそらくはお主の父親も似た心境でおるじゃろうて。
Having a future promised for you sounds nice, but I know a caged bird when I see one. Before hopping onto that sort of a rail, he wants her by all means to be able to settle down at the end of the day. I wonder if that's how Board Chairman Masamune thinks. Indeed, maybe there's something I could do.
おお、そうじゃ。ちょっと待っておれ。
Huh?
待たせたの、金本の子息。
なんですの、おじいさま。
共に汗を流すいい機会じゃん。ほれ、お前もやりなさい。ではな。
ちょっと、おじいさ
ま。よいな。またシュリ君に押し付けたら飯抜きじゃぞ。
ちょっと、おじいさまってば。もう。なんであなたがここにおりますの？
The same reason you are here.
おじいさまったらいつも勝手なことばかり。納得いきませんわ。こんなの学院理事の仕事じゃありません。
Ah, you can't cut them with that much force.
じゃあどうやりますの？
The ears are supposed to be spherical, so you can just cut off the limb sticking out.
どうしてこの私が岩師さんの真似事など。
But don't you feel like taking a breather every once in a while?
え？
It seems like Borcham and Masamune wants you to experience a broad range of things.
これがその一つだとでも？
Isn't it? By experiencing things you weren't able to inside your house, you can attain a broader perspective than you once had.
シュリ君？
That is my opinion, at least. Therefore, I don't think you have anything to feel guilty about. I use our pruning as an excuse to bring up the ramen shop. The interest that Shizuru-senpai holds in the lifestyle of the common man is without doubt, it seems to me.
罪悪感なんて私は持っていません。シュリ君は少し勝手に人の気持ちを解釈しすぎですわ。
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
どうして謝ったりいたしますの？
That's, well, earlier there was, that natural disaster.
もういいですわ。私何も見てませんし。
Wow, her face. It's totally red. Crap, from remembering it earlier, now I'm getting excited. Well, it's about time that everyone arrives at school, so let's wrap this up.
待って。仕方ないですわね。もう時間もないことですし、私も手伝いますわ。
Senpai.
見ていなさい。これでも華道は得意ですから、シュリ君などよりよほどうまく整えてみせますわ。
Okay, please begin then.
けれど、こんなに大きいハサミでは使いにくいですわ。そちらのハサミを貸してください。あれ？おかしいですわね。うまくハサミが開きません。
Oh, there's a stopper at the bottom, so you have to remove that.
ああ、これですのね。
Senpai, your hand.
血が。
Hold on, I will stop the bleeding right away. Please bear with it for a short while. Okay, now, there.
ありがとう。
The cut isn't deep, but the area where the clipper handles got you is swelling. I don't think there are any problems with the bone, but I ask that you see a nurse later on.
平気ですわ。
She didn't know what to do when the blood started coming out, but she has more guts than I thought. You certainly are tough, Shizuru-senpai.
当然です。政宗の者が軽々に涙を見せてはいけないという家訓がありますので。